Welcome to day 16 JavaScript question. Today we will be solving promise time limit. The question says given an asynchronous function fn and a time t, return a new time limited function. Now what is a time limited function? It follows these two rules. So if the function fn computes within the time limit of t milliseconds, we should resolve with the result. And if the execution of fn takes more time than the t milliseconds, we should reject with the string time limit exceeded. Let's have a look at the example. So if we have this function that waits for 100 milliseconds and then turns the square of the input number, we call it by passing 5, but the time limit is 50 milliseconds and the function is resolving after 100 milliseconds. So we reject by saying time limit exceeded. Now let's take a look at another example. If we have the same function, but the time limit is increased to 150 milliseconds, this time we get resolved with the value 25. It is a pretty simple question. Let's start. As we are creating a asynchronous function, we should return a promise, return new promise. It takes two arguments, resolve and reject. Now we can call our input function with the arguments. It will be a promise, so we can use .then on it, and we can pass the resolve and reject to the .then. What will this do is, if the function returns with a value, we resolve, and if returns with an error, we reject. But we also need to set the limit of t milliseconds. How we can do this? We can use set timeout and wait for t milliseconds before rejecting. We can do it here. Let's use set timeout. It will take a function that will just reject with the error string time limit exceeded, and it will take t. That's it. Let's submit it, and it works. Thanks for watching. Follow for more such content. See ya.